Hello, and a very welcome back to another Minecraft Zoo Let's Play. Now, I don't sound very excited right now, but I'm actually very tired, and, well, there's a zoo to be taken care of and built. So, as you can see, there's been some lovely changes made to our very pretty backyard, and I've been waiting for our beautiful, I'm gonna call it a copper garden at this moment, to get more supplies for our greenhouse. I definitely underestimated how much copper this was going to take. Um, so while I've been waiting for it to, did you get hurt? No, okay. While I've been waiting for it to basically oxidize, I've been kind of doing a little bit of stuff around here, adding a little bit of fencing. I had a wandering trader stomping all over my poor wheat that's been sitting here. I have not harvested it since I have planted it in one of our past few videos. So, yeah. Which actually, I'll probably harvest it tomorrow because there's a few spots, as I said, that this guy totally decided to walk all over in. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a bit more copper too on our way. I thought I had a hood, didn't I? Yes, I do, okay. Beautiful. What do you think, Bear? Go to bed here. Looking at the wonderful. I've also worked a little bit on the bridge, too, down there, if you can't tell. As I said, when you end up sitting here waiting for the copper to oxidize, running back and forth tends to bore you a little bit. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we'll go down, see if we have any more copper that's ready to go. And I actually also made some concrete for our peafowl because I don't want to have the, which I'll show y'all what I'm talking about once let's see. What was I trying to, oh, wait. I know I have it. It's somewhere here. There we go. All of my glass, which I don't know. Actually, I'm 100% without a doubt this is not going to be enough for the greenhouse. But that's okay. And eventually our garden will go all the way to back here as well. With time. But I'm in no heavy rush whatsoever. Bear, come here, buddy. Did you take a swim? Of course you took a swim. And you're like, you have an apple eye. Even though real life Bear loves apples. He loves apples. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. And yeah, so as you can tell that he came through and was like, oh, you're growing crops right here? Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Probably took some as well, but it's okay. It's okay. But we need this for our livestock animals. And hopefully, which I'm not too, you know, what's the word, I don't even know what word to use for it right now. In too much of a need to heavily breed our livestock. Because I've been living kind of off of the apples for a bit. But eventually when we get some zoo animals, we will need a little bit of those guys. To help. And not to mention also hay bales. Having hay bales will be really nice just to have around. Also, they're very good as like little decorations for here and there. And all that fun sorts, so. And we can make bread with it. And also cake, too. Oh, There went that. That was fast. As I said, I wasn't really planning on making this big of a wheat farm, but it's okay. It's okay. But as I said, I've been waiting for days for the copper here to just bloom. And I still haven't found a chicken, which makes me a little sad because I really want to build a little chicken coop so badly. And yeah, but is that too close to that? Because if they're a little bit too close, they take a lot longer to oxidize, so I've been having to move them around just a little bit. And then yeah, that's all pretty good. And then we'll head on over. Yeah, this is a slow work in progress. I try not to venture out too far away from where the copper is, otherwise if I go too far it takes a lot longer. That I've at least noticed. So as I said, I've been trying to use what I have around me and do that. And also where we last left off, after I'd finished up over there, I actually started laying out the front entrance of the place, which hopefully will be worked on soon. I have a couple ideas in my head, but for the time being, I would really like to get this one finished first before deciding to do all the other stuff, which now that I'm thinking, no, actually it's fine. And oh, you know what I didn't think about was these. But we're gonna get our white concrete powder the white concrete that I've already made up, and we're gonna place it right here. And we will also place it, I'm trying to figure out if we want to do, actually this might be good, and do like a little arch, because you don't want it too open. I think that would look good. I'm not too sure how I like the jungle wood as the outside pillar. Good job, Bear. Good boy. That is a very good job. So I might end up changing this. I don't know. I don't really think I want to do copper, but I could do like a darker wood for the outside. I'm just not too sure about the jungle. Not at all. And then for this, right over here, let's see, I can probably get this. Come on. Come on. Or not. There we go. And then if I switch this out, as I said, I don't know if I even have enough to finish this all today, which I was really hoping to, but there's just so much that has to be, it's basically a waiting game at this point. Ow. Get him, Bear. Where are you guys all coming from? I haven't done anything to y'all. Nothing. Get him, Bear. Get him. Bear's like, how dare you? How dare you? And then, yeah, this was gonna be, I think. Oh, and look, we've already got a butterfly right up there. But I do not have I need to make a butterfly net for it. And of course, I still don't have enough supplies. Totally underestimated myself. But that is okay. That is okay. We will do with what we have. And we'll make it work. And I think how I was going to do this was that. And I'm slowly kind of working on the roof. I have the roof all figured out. I just gotta remember how I'm doing it. And that's about pretty much most of it. Do that. And then I can go like that. Along with that right there. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's correct. If not, it's okay. We will make do. And hopefully the rest of that copper. I had to go get more copper. Because, as I said, I underestimated how much I would need. And I'm like, oh, this should be plenty of enough. It was not. It was not. But we... well, there goes one glass. Good thing I have more sand ready to be made into glass. But my only problem is that I am also almost out of coal. I have not been planning this week very well. But I'm really excited. We should really actually see how to make a butterfly capture net. And I'll have to go up on the roof for that. And actually maybe go out and catch some butterflies. I have some flowers. As I said, I would like to put a tree right in the middle of this. I think adding a tree with it would look really good, and then doing kind of some like vines hanging down, I think. And then for the peafowl, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do that. I could go on ahead and get up there. Oh, you're laying down. I thought you were stuck in the dirt. But we could also work on the front entrance if we do run out of supplies for this. Because I have, as I said, I have an idea of how I want it. I just gotta work on... As I said, there's just so much that needs to be done before we can even open up our zoo. But with time, you coming, Bear? Yes, of course. Good boy. Good boy. Eventually. Man, I wish this doesn't take as long. I almost thought about just putting the copper as is, but then who knows how long it would be until it would fully oxidize, which is why I started adding it way back there, because that will eventually be part of our backyard as well. Watch out for the plants, Bear. Yeah, you get him. Good job. That is a great dog right there. If you guys actually don't know, Bear in real life, he is a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix, and I actually get a lot of comments about him, which I literally wish I could post a picture of him up on here right now. But I have had people literally sit there and say that he is not German Shepherd because he's all black, or they'll think he's a Belgian Shepherd, which a lot of people are actually quite surprised that he is mixed with Golden, because they automatically assume, well, Goldens are Goldens. How is that possible? How is he solid black? And I'm like, well, he's like, the thing is, genetics do crazy things, and a majority of actual, we call them Golden Shepherds. When did I put white concrete in there? What What was going on? I was probably like half asleep when that happened. um. Oh, we got a duck. Hello. I don't have a pen for you right now, but you can live here for free, and you can enjoy my pond. Of course you can. But yeah, no, like, and then one time we actually went out, and he loves fetch. He's, as I said, by far one of the best dogs I have, and my first dog I've personally owned. And he's about 4 years old now. And we were out playing fetch, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "What type of dog is he?" And I'm like, "He's a German Shepherd, Golden Retriever mix." He's like, "That's not a German Shepherd, because German Shepherds don't like playing fetch." He's like, "That's a lab. Labs are the only dogs that like playing fetch." And I just sat there and I'm like, "Sir." And he's actually one of the only few out of the Golden Shepherds that have his ears fully standing up. And it always cracks me up, the comments I get about him when people don't understand genetics fully. And like, I mean, I'm still learning genetics fully, so I wouldn't even say that I know everything about genetics, because I don't. I played a bit with genetics through like leopard gecko breeding, and you know, even then you're still learning. Look how cute you are. Oh my gosh. But yeah, as I said, you know, you learn new things every day, and there's really not one person out there who knows everything. It's kind of like in the horse world. You get a lot of people who think they know everything, and I'm like, you don't, you know, we're learning new things every day. And that's just that. But it's really, it's interesting. I've learned a lot of new things over the years. And I've enjoyed every single one of them. But most importantly, you know, I love my dog for who he is, not for the breed. Even though I will tell you this, I am not a small dog person. I really do not like small dogs. I just don't click well with them. That is just my only thing. I am a big dog person. I love my big dogs. But we're gonna head back to the greenhouse over here. And I got some more material, which I'll figure out what to do with the concrete a little bit later on. As I said, it's all like making sure it kind of blends in well. But I was kind of thinking about doing maybe like a jungle wood and dark oak, or a spruce it is, I think, for that area. We got that piece, and then we're actually going to, let me get up on the roof here so I can figure out what I'm doing. Now, Bear, I don't think it's a good idea for you to get up here, because every time you get up on the roof, something bad happens. I don't need you getting hurt. And I'm not gonna put a tree in now. I would actually like to just hand build the tree. I think doing something like that in here would look really cool. And I was trying to figure out, when I was playing around with the roof on one of my test world for this, I was trying to no, that might, well, no, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm not gonna say I know what I'm doing, because I just had a blank space there. But I'm trying to make it look like, or add like a pillar system here. Okay, so this was correct. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bounce over this way. And then do this. Am I doing that right? Wait. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, well, there goes one more glass. I am so wasteful. This is not, I'm not gonna say it's not good, but I need to learn where I'm placing my stuff before I actually do it. And then this is gonna go straight up. And then eventually I will connect this. I do want to finish this part. And then, boom. There we go. Now I wish I had more glass. I did not think that through. And you have to watch out for these bigger animals, because on one of my last worlds I have, that's for my close friends that we play on. I built my garden out of like leaves, and every time I would go out there, the leaves would all be broken. I'm like, why are they getting broken? And then because we had some bison nearby too. Later saw, the bison just run right through it and break it, and I was like, and yeah, I was like, well, I guess now I know better. So yeah. And then I think actually I did. I think I know what I did. Because I'm going to add a double door here. But yeah, the larger animals, they will break your more fragile stuff. And I did not know that. And I wish I would have known that. But that's okay. I'm not too mad. So now I just gotta make sure I'm aware. I don't think the elephants will break glass. Crossing my fingers. Really crossing my fingers. But yeah, then hopefully maybe we can actually get one of these villagers here to actually work for us. To be one of our front desk people. To check for tickets, anything like that. And I would like to come back and actually improve their little village up a bit, because I have taken a few resources from them. So I feel like that would be the right thing to do, is kind of give back to them if I can. And let's see, do we have any more copper ready? Oh, we got one way back here. So I got one more pillar I need to finish. And I think I have some more glass also cooking up. Okay. Did I place that one last one? Look at the little cardinal. Oh, so pretty. So beautiful. I love seeing the cardinal. I don't know if anyone's ever seen, I remember when I was a little kid, we had this one really interesting bird actually run into one of our windows, and it was colored like a rainbow, and I didn't realize that there were birds like that. They're called painted buntings. I haven't seen one again since I was, as I said, I was like super young, probably 6 years old. And they were just so beautiful. And ever since then, I haven't seen one again. But I have seen, we do get a lot of hummingbirds out here, and every once in a while, I have found one, like, on the ground. And, like, I'll gently pick them up and hopefully, you know, allow them to get their strength back up, and then they'll fly away. And all that fun sorts. But birds, they're just such peaceful animals. And I used to have a little pet one that I actually, Bear, where are you at? You're gonna sit here for a second, because I'm gonna go get some cactus. I did raise one from a baby, and I named him Lucky, which is about every normal person who names an animal who thinks they're lucky. And Lucky actually ended up being a girl, and she loved applesauce. She stayed with my Nana for quite a bit, and then we decided that she was ready to go and be released. And she also had a parrot that came from an abuse situation, and he was like partially blind, because I guess the guy would spray like hairspray and like the flammable with the can and do all that stuff to him, and it's just sad. Oh yeah, that's enough talking about poor birds in my life. And we're gonna go out and get some cactus as we see more humpback whales in this lovely little river we have back here. No, I have not yet fully explored this area. I think I've only been this far to collect cactus, which even then I have to be really careful because I have seen tigers out here, and I fully avoid them or cheetahs, either or. We got a lovely ostrich, and I have been waiting for these guys to lay eggs too, because supposedly some of the lizards and these guys look already looks like it's coming after me. I'm just over here collecting cactus. But yeah, supposedly some of those guys are supposed to actually lay eggs that you can hatch, which would be extremely nice. Not so much for the tigers and cheetahs, which I think that is a cheetah. I'm not entirely too sure. Might collect some more sand while we're over here too. Please don't attack me. Please. Getting a little too close to you. I'm very sorry. I see you. I see you. Yep, there we go. Oh, and we got... That looks like a leopard. I'm sorry. I just needed some sand. Ah! Not as fast as you. My goodness. I'm sorry. Don't drown in the water. I would help you, but you seem a little agitated, so I'll let you cool down. Oh, there's a lion over there, okay. Nope, not going for that lion either. Just need a few more supplies. And actually, wait, was that pineapple? There's a pineapple plant. Did I not? Oh, I did. I got a seed from it. Is that another seed? I'm gonna drop pineapple plant. Okay, we're gonna take that so we can grow some pineapples. But I love all the new add-ons you can add to the Bedrock version of Minecraft now. The only thing I do wish is that it was a lot easier for people who want to play in multiplayer with you to get on, because it does, having all of these add-ons takes a toll. and it makes it very hard for people to even get on, and half the time they can't actually get on. And all that sort. So eventually they will fix it. Another one is actually one of the add-ons we are using is the natural animals add-on, which is the cause to all the humpback whales living in our lovely rivers and making it extremely difficult to get squid and all that other fun stuff that you would need in the water. Or the sharks. If you ever need underwater supplies, you're due out of luck, I will say. And actually, is that glass? I hear you, eagle. I hear you. Already trying to come after me. Let's go ahead and throw this cactus in here. And then I'm going to put this wheat. Pull up in that as well. And what do I have? 3. So I need 1 more copper to finish that pole. And then we'll be good. And I might actually place more pathways down. As I said, I'd really like to finish the roof to it before putting a tree inside. That'll be one thing. Come on now. And our one sad cherry tree. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go eventually venture out back over towards that biome. Oh, I didn't realize that we had glass already in there. My bad. We do have more petals, but I think this is the last set of petals I actually have. And these vines will be very useful, along with the mangrove roots. And then and I know the past few episodes we've been kind of basically doing the same, which if I don't finish the greenhouse exterior today, I will finish it off camera so that way we can do the interior on it. Because I know as I said, I'm sure you guys probably get tired of watching the same thing happen over and over on each episode. But I'm trying my best. We don't really have much of a good supply. Like, I don't even have... Normally in my worlds, I usually build a tree farm. So I have a constant supply of stuff rolling through for that as well. So we'll go on ahead, put this in our glass. Don't need any more concrete powder. And then... Actually, do I still have that sand in here? I do. We'll put the rest of that sand in. I'll head on. Can I sleep yet? Nope. Apparently the thunderstorms are too bad for us. I get it. I understand. Let's check our copper one more time. Nope, eagle, please stay away. Please stay away. Alright, everything's looking like it's still going. Let's go ahead and add some more to the greenhouse while we can. And we will call it an episode. I'm also so in love with the new Farmer's add-on trees. I think they are so much better looking than the little 2D trees they gave us. I really do. I just think they look so much more put together. When did I do that? When did I do that? So some dirt here. And then said I know this definitely won't finish the full roof, but it's okay. It is okay. And I actually think that'll come up. And it'll all go across. So I didn't want it to be too tall. But I also didn't want oh, that was a close call. I really thought I was gonna make that. And then let's see. I don't remember doing it like that. But that's okay. We can eventually, if it does need to be fixed. Oh, we have a cute little yellow bird in here already. Oh. Am I missing something right here? I am not. I actually think not too sure. We'll go across and do this. See you, skeleton. I see you. And actually, yeah, I think that works perfect. I think that works out real nice. And then I hear you. Y'all don't scare me. I see y'all try. Oh. Okay. I thought he took some of our glass. I'm like, okay, so we only have really a small bit to finish up on this. And I actually think that I might have went up one more. So let me do that. And then that. And let me go ahead. Ow. How did you... Okay. I see you there, buddy. Disturbing the peace. I got it. I get you. You don't like that I am up here and you can't get me. I mean, you can kind of hit me, but not a whole lot. I really don't want to go up too much. And then once we place these, oh, you know what? I forgot to do that side. I did forget to do this side. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Ow. I'm gonna hurry through this. Ouch. Okay. Now we're gonna head back home. Not today. So I'll finish the exterior of this, which is basically just the glass that's left. And then hopefully when y'all get back, we will decorate the inside. And Then we will work on the peafowl. I've been really hoping to actually get some peafowl soon, but I haven't seen them really spawn in lately. I did see one time, but when I went to go get my lasso, it had already despawned. So hopefully we will have some better luck next time. But in the meantime, guys, that'll be all for today's episode. So I will see you guys in the next one.